What is up, guys? It's Nathan here, and this is an upload of a battle I had in the Bat Chat recently. I thought I'd upload it because it seemed quite fun. I enjoyed the game. I'm just going to switch to the fixed view. Yep, that's the right one. So we can see exactly what I saw during the battle. You can see the enemy team's got a really good platoon, and they're going to cause us some problems later on. I already knew at the start, looking at the team list, that they would cause us some problems, and boy did they cause problems later on. So I hope you enjoyed this replay. Not really sure what to talk about, to be honest. I can't really remember what happened. I think it was a couple of weeks old. I just remember there was some good moments, and I purposely went and grabbed this replay from the folder and put it aside for a video at the time because I felt it deserved having another look at least. So let's find out and decide together, shall we? So I've taken a sort of a support position here. My team is spotting, and I start to unload on the side of the E100, looking for those side of the turret shots. Jagdpanzer E100, be a big help if we could take him out, but he's got some kind of cover, and it looks like, yeah, it looks like that guy just charged in and got himself killed. Great shot there. So we still haven't been spotted, and we've unloaded our first drum. You can see at the top of the screen we're at 1500 damage so far. One of our shots missed, I think, and the other 4 penetrated, and 3 of them below average damage rolls, but the last one was a fairly high roll, so you know, that's okay. And there I pulled back because I thought I'd get spotted by those guys over there, like the T95 and especially the AMX, but no, I guess the tree was good enough. Looking for the side of the 95 here. Yep, we made the shot. He's going to turn his front to us now. And now we're spotted, so get down because... Oh, he fires! He fires. That is a big gun. You do not want to get hit by that thing. That is massive. Should probably tab... Oh. Okay, sorry about that, I've messed that up. Aha, that's the one we want. We want to change, so right. Now we can see exactly what tanks, because, you know, who cares who's named what. This is the bit you want to see. You want to know what tanks are in the battle, so you can decide who's going to win. So, looking for more shots in the E100. Tracking shot. Try and get that front wheel. Didn't pen. Must have gone off just to the side and to the angled lower plate, which is going to be very strong, especially from that range and angle. I'm slightly higher than him. I'm elevated from here, which enhances his angling, especially of the lower plate, so no go. So the team has completely lost the east side of the map. You'll have to excuse my poor awareness in the replay and watching it back, because I have no idea what's going on half the time. I'm not the greatest player. I'm alright. If you know how XVM works, you can see I'm turquoise or whatever that colour is. You know, I'm slightly above green, but only just recently got there, so you could say about average player, maybe slightly above, but I'm nothing special, especially compared to that platoon on the enemy team. Yeah, they're really good. So from the start, I knew I had to watch out for those guys. Also, there might be a split in this replay. I might have to split it up because I'm using the standard version of Bandicam right now, and you only get 10 minutes to record, so it'll randomly stop and be like, hey, time's up. So I'll have to reload the thing and, you know, carry on after that and put it together, hopefully. So apologies in advance for that. So now we could go and sit in the enemy cap, but I don't feel like that's going to be a very good idea at this point in time. Because while it may lure some of their guys back, I feel like some of them have already maybe gone back to protect the artillery, who's actually just nailed our scout. And there's one of the good players in the SDB1. Very dangerous tank. Auto aim, because, well, he was side on, and you're not really going to miss from there. Fire last shot, get spotted, get out, reload, and try and relocate. So we're up to 3,500 damage now, and that adds up really fast, especially in this tank. Once you got a full clip and you get round somebody, boy, you're going to hurt them. So I feel like I can use my team maybe. They can probably handle the cap, but I want to stay close enough to them to run over if they get into a big bit of trouble. I want to be able to assist them. At the same time, I need to watch north, like the 1, 2, 3 line and even the 4 line. They could come round north as well. If they do that and flank all of our guys here, then it's not going to be pretty. But they would have to get past me first. And now I've got a full magazine, and that's the Panther 88 in the cap. Poor guy, he's not really a lot he can do in this kind of match. I mean, it's a good tank, but it's a Panther 2, sorry, not the Panther 88. Yeah, there wasn't a great deal he could do. I mean, he could have had a better game than that, but when he got spotted in the cap and caught out like that in front of all these tier 10s, he's not really going to get away. So, as I was saying about the north, I think I'm going back there now to go and check. And I'm kind of worried about that bat chat. Is he going to poke the hill and try and get my guys? Also, we've not seen the artillery in a long time. And there's a lightweight. And there we go. As predicted, someone's coming from the north. Now, I've auto-aimed, because I know once I get over the hill, I'm probably not going to miss him. And that was a lucky shot. I probably shouldn't have done that, but it did track him, and it allows us to get around him. And, oh, it gets one into us, but it's only a 275. And we go for the reload immediately, because we want this gun fully loaded and back in action as quick as possible. Because I was looking at the HP and stuff, and I felt like I wasn't going to have enough ammo on me to kill them if I run into them with 2 or 3 shots on me. So I'm heading back towards our guys, and now we're literally down to our last couple of defenders, and they're beaten up. Look at that 263, he's been smacked around like a little prison bitch. We got the other Bat Chat, who's also a decent player. He's chilling over there. It's actually a good position now on this map, because of the changes. There's a lot of dips and bushes over there he can use to just get spots, and hopefully that's what he's going to do for us. So I need to be aware, once again, of the northern possible attack from the north, as well as the middle road on the E line, just here. They could be coming round. And you'll see that looking over there does pay off at some point, I think. If I remember, we have a little scrap with the leopard. Actually, I think I meet all of these at some point. Don't want to give away too much, but this is where it starts to get a bit quiet and intense. They're probably thinking, oh, do we go back and defend our base, or do we just sit and wait for them to come out one by one? And we're pretty much doing the same. We're defending, or do we go forward? Do we just chill? I feel like we're probably making the best play for now, although some better players out there might be able to tell me what we were doing wrong at this point, if we're doing anything wrong. As I say, I'm not a perfect player. Could definitely use some tips, but I could also give a few tips here and there as well. So right, so I've taken this bush, and I was worried coming to this bush. I remember now, coming up to this bush, I thought, oh, if anyone's in any direction other than directly in front of this bush, they're going to see me climb to get to this bush. But they haven't seen me because my sixth sense hasn't gone off. And those of you that saw the sixth sense go off earlier, you'd see I've got Quickie Baby's face up there, using his mod pack, which is really good. It's my favourite one. It's pretty much the only one I need to use, I feel like. It's got all the good stuff. Right, here we go, guys. That was the split. The video stopped and ended there. Now I'm going to continue the replay from, I think it was like 2 seconds ahead of where we left off, something like that. But we're still here, so we haven't missed anything. No one's been spotted, no one's moved. It's all still the same. So once again, welcome back and enjoy the rest of this replay. Now, that split may have ruined the intensity a bit. At the time, I was sitting here a little bit on edge, maybe a little bit twitchy on the hand. Like, sometimes I get a little bit nervous at times like this, and I accidentally pull the trigger just randomly, not even aiming at anything. Like, my finger will just twitch, and I'll be like, "Oh crap! I've just shot it," and then I get myself spotted and killed. But luckily, that doesn't happen in this game. Honestly, I can't actually remember if we go on to win this. I just remember having a decent game. But I have had a better game in the Bat Chat since this one, I think. But it was actually a defeat, the other game. I think I came out with 6,200 and something damage. And we still lost quite heavily, which was pretty brutal. Because I think that was my highest damage so far in the Bat Chat. I love this tank. I still need to improve. I know I need to improve in it, but it's really, really good. Awesome little tank. So if anyone's interested, maybe sometime down the line I'll do some kind of review, maybe some review videos. I know there's already a lot of them out there. You could say there's a lot of competition, but I don't really see all other YouTubers and stuff as competition. I just, they like the same things as me. That's awesome. I always watch their stuff, so, maybe one day I'll be watching a few of my things if I get around to making a lot of videos. And there we go. STB1 is finally spotted. I thought I'd get spotted, and I did. Okay, yep. So that was a bit of a delay, maybe. But Mr. Quickie Baby popping up there, letting us know we've been spotted. And this is where I think, okay, so the STB1's coming that way, but he's also a really good player. Maybe he's going to trick us and double back and go another way. So I'm going to go and have a look. And at this point in time, I kind of know he's either on the far left or he's gone away. He's like to the right and he's just gone out of here. And I'm spotted, and I can't see who spotted me. What's going on? Panic. Oh, Leopard 1 on the left. Here we go. This is it. This is do or die. Can we juke him? Can we juke him? Yes, we stopped. Oh, and he's gone round us. Silly guy. And we've done him. Oh, no, but a 50B shows up, and the artillery's on us as well. Oh, can we make the shot? No, we missed the killing shot, and we're out of ammo. And we got to move. Oh, we get hit again by the 50B, but we had to repair. And now the STB's behind me. This is insane. How the hell am I alive? Oh, maybe, has the 50B got any shells left? Maybe, maybe not. If he hasn't, I might reload just before him because I ran out a little bit before he did. I don't know. I'm getting another hit by the STB. I need to get past this guy regardless. I aim on him and somebody kills him. Thank you. And now the STB1, I think he's going to give up, maybe. Is he just going to charge in? If he gets an average roll, he's going to kill me. And then the 263 steps in and says, no, you're not killing the Bat Chat. And he kills him. So thank you, Mr. Object 263 there, for stepping in. Because I feel like he would have just charged round and shot me. He would have, probably about 65 to 70% of the time, he would have one-shotted me there. Given his 390 average damage. And now, after all that, the race is on. There's 47 seconds left of the game, and we're running. Everyone's like hearts racing after that little scrap, but it was a great fight. I really enjoyed it. And now we're running. We need to get this artillery, guys. We need to kill this guy in 30 seconds. Otherwise, it's going to be a draw, and we're going to get the same XP as we would have got if we lost. A draw is like both teams losing. Both teams get crap XP. So we need to find this guy. And I think he's fast. He's going to be on my right. And there he is. And there we get the lucky snapshot. We auto-aim, pull the trigger. What a great shot that is. So the Bat Chat. Let's maybe have a look at the post-game stats and see what else we got in this. I'll be back shortly, guys. And here we are, guys. We're on the World of Tanks Replays EU website. I just uploaded this for the purpose of checking the results for that game. So we can see we only got a second class for that game. I'd say, yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, it's a great tank. It should probably do better than that for the first and the ace, probably. There was a long period of that game where I didn't really do much. And you kind of have to do something at all times to master this tank. I have got the ace tanker, but you know that doesn't matter for this replay. Maybe I'll dig that out somewhere and show you another time, or maybe if I can get enough XP to ace it again, I'll show you that. So this is the results. I don't play with a premium account, which might surprise some people, like playing tier 10s without premium, but do have a couple of premium tanks. I'll go into that in another video, so let's stay on topic. So we've done made some good shots. We've hit quite a few enemies. A lot of them we've just hit like once or twice here and there, but we had a massive impact in this game, I think. So let's have a look. So we've got 52,000 credits without premium. Now let's go to the detail report and see if that's profit. Yes, without a premium account, we have made 3,220 credits, which, you know, you don't play tier 10s to make money, so, you know, it doesn't matter. I usually expect to lose between 10 and 20 grand every time I play a tier 10 game, win or lose. If you win, I mean, you usually break even or just above, or just below. Depends if you fire any premium shells. In the Bat Chat, I do not carry any premium shells. It does not need it, so I just don't bother. Plus, you could kind of mix up the shells, and you know, it's kind of annoying when you've only got a certain amount of like heat ammo left or whatever, and you have to load a whole magazine, but you've only got like 2 shells. You know, it's kind of crap. So I just stick with 100% regular rounds for the Bat Chat, and it does quite fine. As you can see, we've got 5,320 damage. Round about a third of that from sniping positions, you could say. You don't want to snipe in the Bat Chat. Please don't do that. The gun usually doesn't work too much doing that. 2,400 assistance damage as well. That's going to massively boost the XP we get from this game. I've almost got 1,000 non-premium XP after all the calculations, and as a premium account that would be pretty average, I would say. So quick check at the team list. Top on XP, we've got a few medals here. Fire for Effect, Duelist, Hand of God, High Caliber, and Confederate. Everyone loves the Confederate, because you get a Confederate, you know they're a nice guy, because they've been shooting a lot of enemies and helping out a lot of different people. That's the nice guy medal, I think. Are we top on damage? Yes, we are. So, IS4, 5 kills, well played to that guy as well. He's picked up 3 medals there. So that's the Bat Chat. Well, a Bat Chat replay. I'll possibly do a review on the Bat Chat in the future if anybody's interested. If not, then I probably won't. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the replay, guys. If I get any more good ones in any tanks very soon, I'll upload some more. If you'd like, subscribe, and you know, all that boring stuff. You know, please subscribe to me. You know, all that crap people do. If you want to subscribe, fair enough. If you don't want to, that's fine. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys. Goodbye.